Joining us here at noon, I'm Lisa Hernandez. Andy Sirota is on assignment. 2 people are dead, including the suspect, after a SWAT standoff in the Stafford area. Multiple agencies have been on scene throughout the morning at a home on Lawrence Lane. That's near the Sam Houston Tollway. KPRC 2's Rochelle Turner is live there and spoke to residents who live nearby. Rochelle?
Lisa, good afternoon. One man told us a few minutes ago that he heard at least 2 gunshots, but you could see right over my shoulder, this scene is still very active. We have officers from Sugar Land, Stafford, and Missouri City who have been here since about 10 o'clock last night. As you mentioned, the suspect in this case is dead. Police identified him as 35-year-old Adrian Mercado. We've also learned that he had an open warrant for aggravated robbery. Now, I do want to show you some drone video that photojournalist Vladimir Moquette shot earlier today. You can see officers around the home investigating and collecting evidence. This all happened just before 10 o'clock last night. Police say Mercado's father walked into the Stafford Police Department telling officers his son had allegedly killed someone at a home on Lawrence Lane, which is less than 2 miles away from where we're standing. Now, when officers arrived at the house, Mercado was inside and he was considered armed and dangerous. Missouri City Police even brought in a K-9 and officers set up a perimeter around the house and the neighborhood. When officers tried to enter through the front door, police say Mercado opened fire, hitting one of the officers. Luckily, the officer's radio, which is strapped on the front of their vest, stopped the bullet. Now, for more than an hour and a half, Mercado continued shooting at officers. That's when SWAT was called in to help. At one point, they even found a man dead in the backyard. Investigators say the victim was wrapped in a blanket underneath plywood. I spoke to Peter Bodner, who lives about a block away from the scene, and he told us what he heard.
I heard the gunshots, and then later the SWAT team came by. I heard that. That's about all I know because I wasn't that close to it.
Have you ever seen anything like this in your neighborhood before?
No, that's the most stuff I ever seen in here.
And that was a similar reaction that we heard from other people just a block away from where we're standing. They all said that they heard what they thought was gunshots last night and never seen this amount of police here on this street. But the man who police found dead in the backyard, he has not been identified yet, and we still don't know the relationship between the victim and the suspect. That's something that I've been making calls on this morning, trying to get a little bit more information. As for the officer who was shot at, Stafford police tell us that he's been with the department for about 2 years, so he is new to the department, but he is lucky to be alive because that bullet, it was stopped by that radio. But that's the very latest here in the Stafford area. I'm Rochelle Turner, KPRC 2 News.
More questions as this investigation unfolds. Rochelle, thank you for the latest there in Stafford.